Antes que nada tienen que tener claro que esto no se trata de ningún operativo de barrido. Estamos ante la posibilidad de atrapar a uno de los narcotraficantes y delincuentes más importantes que ha buscado nuestro país.
Joaquín Archivaldo Guzmán Loera was born on the 4th of April 1957 into a poor family in the rural community of La Tuna, Badiraguato, Sinaloa, Mexico. His parents were Emilio Guzmán Bustillos and María Consuelo Loera Pérez. For many generations, his family lived at La Tuna. His father was officially a cattle rancher, as were most in the area where he grew up. He has 2 younger sisters named Armida and Bernarda, and 4 younger brothers named Miguel Ángel, Aureliano, Arturo, and Emilio. He had 3 unnamed older brothers who reportedly died of natural causes when he was very young. Few details are known of Guzman's upbringing. As a child, he sold oranges and dropped out of school in 3rd grade to work with his father, and as a result is functionally illiterate. He was known for being a practical joker and enjoyed playing pranks on his friends and family when he was young. Rise to stardom. During the 1970s, Joaquín Guzmán Loera went ahead and partnered with a drug lord called Héctor Luis Palma Salazar. His primary role was to ensure that drugs were effectively transported through the Sierra Madre area into the United States border. With his ambition, Guzmán pushed to ensure that more and more drugs were transported into the United States. When it came to doing business, he had a rough approach, as he could kill smugglers for delayed or erroneous shipments. In the 1980s, he was introduced to the Guadalajara cartel's leaders, such as Felix Gallardo. With time, he landed himself a job as a driver before later being bestowed with higher command. He began taking control of drug shipments that moved from Colombia into Mexico. After a period of successful deliveries, he earned the complete trust of Gallardo and thus worked with him directly. In February 1985, Enrique Camarena Salazar, a DEA agent, was murdered by the Guadalajara cartel. This was after a massive raid had been performed on a marijuana plantation owned by the cartel. Following the death of Camarena, there was an internal crisis in the Guadalajara cartel, and Guzmán took advantage of the situation to gain ground as a new and upcoming drug lord. In 1986, Felix Gallardo was taken to prison. As a result, Joaquín Guzmán Loera went ahead and came up with his cartel called the Sinaloa cartel. It did not take much time before Guzmán became a wanted man by both the FBI and the DEA. During the early 1990s, he was regarded as one of the most dangerous drug lords. Guzmán's new cartel thrived merely because of their creative smuggling methods. One such famous way involved hiding cocaine inside fire extinguishers. This technique was dubbed chili peppers. With time, the cartel also branched out, and they smuggled other drugs such as heroin and methamphetamine into the United States and different continents. Guzmán's arrest. Joaquín Guzmán Loera was first arrested in 1993. He was captured by Guatemalan authorities and after that, deported to Mexico. He received his sentence of 20 years during his first arrest. While in prison, Guzmán continued running his drug activities as he bribed the authorities. In 2001, he managed to escape jail after bribing prison guards. As a result, his fame grew throughout Mexico.
Mexican drug lord, the El Chapo Guzmán has escaped.
Esta noche, cientos de policías buscan hasta por debajo de las piedras que la fuga del Chapo Guzmán pone en entredicho a la justicia mexicana ante los Estados Unidos.
A las 9:15 de la noche del viernes, el 19 de enero.
After prison. By 2009, Guzmán's cartel was strong enough to amass about $3 billion annually. This meant that Guzmán's net worth rose to about $1 billion. Second arrest. Joaquín Guzmán Loera was arrested for the second time in February 2014. There was a number of requests from American officials that Guzmán should be deported to the United States. However, the Mexican president, Enrique Peña Nieto, rejected this amid claims that Guzmán would never escape again. Second escape. In spite of the promises that the Mexican president had made, Joaquín Guzmán Loera managed to escape prison in July 2015. However, he was recaptured in January 2016 and extradited to the United States.